Welcome to Connie's Truffle House. Do I have a treat for you today? We are going to make Connie's Trifecta gluten-free pecan pie. This is so simple you could actually do it in one bowl. But I've got a few bowls just to show you the simple steps. The first thing we'd have are the sugars. White sugar, brown sugar, melted butter. The measurements are on the blog, so don't worry if I don't mention them. And light Karo corn syrup. It also comes in dark, so buy the light. So we've got all that into one bowl like that. And now we are going to add 4 eggs that I've lightly whisked, and they're at room temperature. Remember, I always stress room temperature for eggs. There we go. And now we're going to stir these yummy bits together. And then, after we get this combined, we are going to add what makes it a trifecta: coconut, chocolate chips, and pecans. And we are just about ready. Look how simple this is, friends. This is so easy, a 5-year-old can do it. We should ask Kira to come downstairs and do this for us, Kristen. Alrighty, now this is where you can put this in one bowl. Now I'm going to pour in those ingredients that we just talked about, and now we are going to add the yummy bits that make it the trifecta. Stir this. We're there. This is almost done. I am going to combine this and pour it into a gluten-free store-bought pie crust. I have found a good one that you can buy at Central Market or H-E-B, and the difference is this is really enough to fill up a 10-inch pie pan. If you make your own pie crust, use a 10-inch pie and it will all fit into one pan. But since I'm not very good at making gluten-free pie crust, I have this one that's 9-inch. Well, I found out the hard way, all that good stuff won't fit in there. So guess what I use? A little personalized pie pan for the overflow that, guess what? When nobody's looking, it comes out of the oven a little bit before the pie. I eat it on my own. TMI, sorry, Kristen.
Oh, that's good.
Alrighty, so we're pouring this in, and we don't want it to overflow the edges. Look at that, look at that. Now that's just about right. Now, if this was a 10-inch pie pan, it'd be perfection, but look.
That looks good. Can I come over there?
Oh yeah,
All right.
oh yeah. Look at that. Now, because I'm not good at making pie crust, I don't even put a pie crust in my little personal one. And these are now, y'all, ready to go into the oven at 350. I bake them on a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper for any spills. 350, check this baby, your personal one, at 35 to 40. Start checking this one around 45 to 50. The way you test my trifecta pecan pie, at about 45, 50 minutes, just put the tip of a knife into the center. If it's super wet, it needs a little bit more. Always remember, when you take things out of a hot oven, they're going to continue baking for a little bit. Watch your pie crust that it doesn't get too brown and overcooked. Well, now I'm going to show you, I already baked one this morning. It's not quite cool, so I'm not going to cut into this big bad boy, but this is what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. Can you believe it?
That looks so good.
Oh, I tell y'all,
my
this is going to
Lanta.
be your new go-to dessert. But look what I happen to have. I happen to have my little miniature one that I actually have a little bit of a gluten-free. I won't go into the details about this because it's not really that good. But I want you to see what this looks like inside.
Wow.
Look at that. You put a little bit of salted caramel ice cream on the top. Some of my homemade caramel sauce.
Oh my goodness, kid, that looks so good.
This is a little taste of heaven right here in Austin, Texas. I tell you, you've got to try it. You're going to love it. I want you to make it. I want you to tell me what you think of it. If you don't need to be gluten-free, get the good old Pillsbury frozen and put it in a 10-inch pan and you've got an incredible dessert. Thank you for coming today. We can't wait to see you next time. Check out the blog. Love y'all. Bye.